Have you ever wondered what kind of trainer Naruto would be in the world of Pokemon? What kind of team he would have? Comment who you think Naruto would have on his team, and join me as I dive into Naruto as a Pokemon trainer. But first, hit that like and follow button for more videos like this. Let's start with Naruto's first Pokemon. As a hated and feared citizen of the Hidden Leaf Village, he wouldn't have been provided a starter Pokemon. He'd wander alone until he found a Poliwag in a nearby pond. Because it has a reminiscent swirl that looks like his clan symbol, he'd want it to be his Pokemon and his friend. They'd foster a strong bond and become inseparable as it evolves into a Poliwhirl and eventually a Poliwrath. Second and most obvious would be Ninetales. Naruto would learn about the lore, strength, and mysticism surrounding Ninetales and his clan from the third Hokage. He'd search for and catch it as a Vulpix. Through rigorous training and the use of a Firestone, he'd eventually evolve it into a Ninetales, and it would be a trusted companion throughout his adolescence. Since Naruto loves playing pranks and disguising himself using various jutsu, it only seems fitting he would learn about Zoroark and its ability to disguise itself too. He would stumble upon a lost Arua in the village and they would play pranks together. Their bond would grow and it would decide to join Naruto's team because it had so much fun. It would eventually evolve into Zoroark and they'd further push their disguising techniques to the limit. During his time training with Jiraiya, Naruto would be given a Bulbasaur to look after and train, growing their bond and strength together as he understands the way of the toad. While training with Bulbasaur, he'd come across a Riolu in a nearby forest and admire its desire to grow stronger by attempting a technique similar to the Rasengan. Together, they would train every day until they both mastered their respective techniques. Riolu joins Naruto's team after seeing how they grew stronger together, and it would evolve into Lucario on their last day training with Jiraiya. Naruto returns to the village having mastered Sage Mode, boasting a fully evolved Venusaur at his side. Both Venusaur and Lucario are able to tap into their inner strength and Mega Evolve when Naruto uses Sage Mode. And finally, while on his quest to find and bring Sasuke back to the village, he would come across a wounded Dragonair. By protecting and helping it heal for several days, it'd be grateful and agree to join Naruto's team. It would evolve into Dragonite at a crucial time by using Hurricane to protect Naruto and the rest of his friends. Its goofy and fun-loving nature perfectly pairs with Naruto's personality, and they would quickly become fast friends and even closer allies. What do you think of Naruto's team? Are there better Pokemon suited to be his main six? Who would you change? Let me know in the comments who I should do next.